So if you guys don't know what's happening recently, look at my last video, okay? Oh, LOL. Error. Let's not talk about that. Let's just keep focused on what we're talking about right now. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about the whole Faze Banks drama, okay? So Faze Banks got exposed for scamming thousands of fans, and he put all the blame on Adin Ross. Okay, so we got screenshots, we got videos, and we already went over a lot of the screenshots and videos. So now in this video, we're just going to go over people's reactions now. All right, so we have a lot of the Faze guys reactions, and we have other streamers. All right, so we're gonna go through like Faze Rain and stuff first because that's like I want to go like people closest to Faze Banks to the people furthest. You know what I mean? So let's just react. All right, let's stop yapping. All right. So I don't know who this guy is. Wait, hold up. That just made no sense. All right, let's start with Faze Rain. All right. I can't believe that statement. Faze Rain defending Adin Ross heavily. Heavily stating he can't believe Banks would throw Adin Ross under the bus for something he didn't do.
To be fair, bro, it's like you kind of made the connection there. So it's kind of like if I brought one of my friends over to my other friend's homie and he robbed from him, it falls on me, right? Like it falls on the person that introduced him and made that connection. It's just like, it just is what it is, bro. Whether you meant harm, whether you could have not meant it at all, but you can still be like, bro, my bad. I never should have let that happen. I never should have put these people in the same room. I never should have like let this stream happen. It's fine, bro. We're fucking human. We all make mistakes. We all fuck up sometimes. It's all about, you know, just putting your first foot forward and showing some accountability. Be like, bro, my bad, bro. And you'd be an asshole if somebody's apologized. Be like, no, you're still a piece of shit. You're still this, like, bro, no, most people, at least rational people, aren't going to fucking kick the horse while it's down. If you're showing accountability and you're showing you're genuinely sorry, like, most people accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all just about being a decent human and just like showing accountability, bro. My bad. It's not that hard to say that. My bad. I fucked up. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We all fuck up. We're human, bro. We actually expect every human to fuck. To be fair, bro.
Bro, that's actually fact. Shout out Rain. He was one of bro. He was my favorite Faze clan member. Like the OG Faze, he was my favorite. I don't know anybody else, but it went like Rain, then Adapt, then Apex, then like anybody else after that, like Jeb and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, but nah, bro. Rain is facts. Like what he's saying is facts, and this screenshot actually just dug, you know, Banks in his own grave. Because, bro, like let's say this screenshot never came out, but people were saying that Faze Banks did scam people. Let's see, the camera's working. Okay, the camera's not working. I don't know why. And let's say, you know, I mean, people are still saying that Faze scammed him, right? Bro, if Faze Banks would have went online and been like, yo, bro, listen, I'm sorry for saying it. Even now, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even now, like, it does look bad for Faze Banks. It does look terrible for Faze Clan in general as well. Because, bro, they did another scam a couple of years ago. Not even 3 years ago. They was going through another scam, right? So if Faze Banks right now goes online and be like, yo, bro, like seriously, I'm sorry. Like it makes a serious apology video. He's going to get a lot of heat. Bro, it's going to happen. He's going to get a lot of hate, but some people are going to see that and be like, all right, you know what? He seems sincere. You know what I mean? That's the best you can do, bro. After scamming people again, after scamming people once again, bro, that is actually crazy. Like you scammed mad people once before. Now you're doing it once again. Like, come on, and you're gonna blame your closest friend, Adin. Not your closest friend, but one of your close friends, Adin Ross. He looked at you like as a big brother, and you're gonna throw him under the bus because y'all got called out for scamming. And it was crazy. Those other 2 people or 3 people that was with him when they was doing that one stream. Just look at my other video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But was doing that stream and they was like kind of promoting the crypto and explaining to Adin's fans how it works. Those people in the background, they will never get in trouble. Those people are gone in the wind. The only person that's going to get flack is Faze Banks. Those other people that's behind the scenes, nobody's ever going to talk about them, see them ever again. And they're going to keep doing scams. And that's facts. All right. Faze Rain defends Adin Ross after Faze Banks comments, I love Adin. He's one of my generous kind of people. All right.
Right? Like, bro, I genuinely couldn't believe it when I saw that message, especially like the way it was worded. When I read that shit at the end saying there's only one bad actor in this and it's Adin, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was a crazy thing to read, right? Like, to me, I just can't believe, like, Adin, bro, I say it all the time. I fucking love Adin, man. Like, he's one of the most generous, kind people I've ever met in my life. Like, bro, he's even a way better man than me. It's like, he's put on so many people, and they kind of left him in the dust when he wasn't brand friendly. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, I get it. You got to make your money in this entertainment shit. But it's like, bro, don't ever abandon your damn friends, especially ones that put you on and shit. it's just fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up what's happened to Adin. He never really even speaks on it. He never big dicks folks and says like, oh, I made these people. Like he never says that type of shit. He's actually so fucking humble. He's so genuine, like that, right?
Bro.
Like,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is so facts. And this video is gonna seem like I'm glazing, but it's just facts. This is coming from a fan perspective. Yeah, like Adin never does that. He never, even when he gets in beef with like Kai or Speed, or fans are just saying stuff. Even with his own friends, like even though he does say it sometimes as like a joke, when he's dead ass serious, he's never like, yo, I put you on to Convy, to Cuff'em, to Cheesur. I made you millionaires. I put you on. I did this. I did that. He never says that. He may say it sometimes as a joke. You know what I mean? Like they're all joking each other. And Adin be like, oh, you're my son. You know what I mean? He's joking. But all seriousness, bro, Adin has done so much for the internet, like the internet culture, that people never give him his flowers for. He's done so much for even this pop culture in general. This pop, like, it's insane to how much he's revolutionized the entertainment world. And people never give him his flowers. People always cancel him. And I want to go on this point is that Adin is just really, he's just real on camera. And like, that's why I like Adin, because, and like the people on Kick and other people on Rumble, etc., because they're real on camera. Like, you ever notice that these people that always get canceled, they're the same on and off camera? Like, they're always like they're even like, they're like nicer off camera. You know what I mean? Like on camera, they say jokes, whatever. But like, you never see nothing off camera. The only things you see off camera of them that's in like the media is good things of them. It's never them saying racist stuff. You know what I mean? But on the other side, it's like these people that put on this whole persona, this whole good act on the internet. They're always right. They're never wrong. You know what I mean? They're white knights all the time. They always get exposed for doing the most sinister shit behind the scenes, and that's facts. They're always playing a fake character on camera. They're never real to their audience. They always crack somehow, some way. So that's why I like these streamers. And people never give Adin his flowers like that. And they always want to say that he's racist, he's this, he's that. And bro, I like to argue that Adin Ross put on more black people than any other streamer. And that's facts. Adin Ross put on Adin Ross put on so many black people. It goes from like Instagrammers to Clippers to you know what I mean? Like people on TikTok that clips for him, giving them jobs behind the scenes, thumbnail editors probably. You feel me? To goes bigger scale, streamers. And then those streamers put on their friends. And those friends, you know what I mean, put on their other friends. But if it wasn't for Adin Ross, that friend over there on this tree, that friend over here wouldn't be able to get put on if it wasn't for Adin Ross. So Adin Ross technically fed this whole family over here and over here and over here. That's what people don't think. They don't think on a bigger scale. And I know people are going to be like, oh, you're yapping. Well, Faze rain on Banks on taking accountability.
But here's the thing. This is one thing I will say.
I want to say one thing real quick. Hashtag Apex is short. Hashtag Apex is short. Hashtag Apex is short. All my OG Faze boys member. Bro, look, I'm a true OG Faze clan member, bro. Like, I will always be, that Faze will always be burnt in my heart, on God.
But here's the thing. This is one thing I will say. I mean, I saw a lot what Banks said. I saw the way he's going about defending himself. But one thing I haven't seen him say is if those DMs are real or not, what he said in the chat. It seems like he's kind of dancing around that topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, like, it's just, bro, like, we all fuck up. We all make mistakes, but it's all about taking accountability for a lot of stuff, right? It's like, hey, bro, like, I said that shit. My fault. I was wrong. I threw you under the bus when, you know, I should take blame for that. I made that stream happen. It's shit like that, right? Like, bro, I genuinely couldn't believe it when I saw that message, especially, like, the way it was worded. Bro. When I read.
Bro, that is, like, watch the same clip over. Bro, I'm tweaking. I think I just watched the same clip over. My fault. All right, so we got Cheesur. Bro, I told you, we got a lot of people's reactions. We got Cheesur in the mix now, okay? Cheesur calls out Faze Banks after the recent drama with Adin Ross and Banks. Crypto Coin MOG says he was up over 100K, but ended up losing everything on fake inside info. What?
Take tips from a fucking snake, mud. Why are you shit talking behind your man's back in a Twitter DM? That could get leaked, bro. You gotta be a smart snake, not a...
Ironic? Like, ironic, Cheesur says the person that literally stole $100,000 from Adin Ross? The person that literally stole multiple hundreds of, listen, I'm gonna say tens of thousands of dollars from their best friend Adin Ross after he put you on and literally retired your family. But I'll let it play out for this segment. I'll let it play out, Cheesur. But just know, I'm on your case. I'm on your case, Cheese.
Dumb snake. No, I'm just kidding. Oh God. All right, let's be serious. Let's be serious. I'm kidding. I'm actually kidding. All right, Adin Ross fucked this up. This community dumped on him buying. Yo, this is so crazy. Used him as exit liquidity.
Yo. Yo, this background is actually so cool.
Holy fame. Without Adin ever doing that stream, this shit would have been just fucking dead. Let's be real, bro. This shit would have just been fucking dead. This was never hitting 200 million market cap. The stream made that shit 7x. And I'm a retard, bro. Real quick, I know, like, I don't want to sell the clip because I don't really care about the clip. Bro, I was up so much money at one point, on God. Like, yo, y'all don't even know the reaction, bro. I'm not going to say who was in my ear, bro. I was fucking cheering, jumping for joy. That shit was, I was making thousands of dollars a second. I'm telling you, I go get a sandwich. I go out of my kitchen and get a sandwich. I'm up like 100 bands at the time. I'm watching the stream. I'm smiling. I'm cheesing. I go get a sandwich. I come back. I lose everything. I've never seen some shit like that in my life. I'm not even trolling. I get a sandwich, and motherfuckers think I'm capping when I say this. On God, I lost an extra $100,000 on top of it by coping and thinking, oh, this is hella low. Let me put it now. And Action Man can vouch. Action Man is the one. I know I'm a loser. Action Man is the one that told me to slam $50,000. Ask Action Man.
Why are you listening to an ex-crackhead? Yo, bro, like, yo, what is up with neighbors on Kick, bro? Yo, what is up with him, bro? You're listening to financial advice from an ex-crackhead, bro. Yo, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You deserve it. With the broken cam, too. You deserve the broken cam. You deserve it. 3, 2, 1. We're back. That broken cam was just for you, Cheese. That's embarrassing.
Ask him. When that shit would crash, he told me to put back in. And I listened to Action Man. I thought he had some inside. I'm gonna keep it $150.
Bro. He said, I thought he had some inside. Bro. Faze, Banks, and Action Man, the same sentence? Like, I'm sorry I keep spamming the soundboard sound, but it's like, bro, like, Cheese Man. Like, this is embarrassing, Cheese. All right, let's talk to Neon. What's up, Neon? How you doing? Ding-a-ding. Neon breaks his silence about Faze Banks MOG scam allegations. And listen, bro, I know that was crazy. I know that was crazy, but listen, that was in retaliation for all the racist jokes that Neon said. Yes, I'm using the DEI. Yes, I'm using the DEI. Yes, I'm using the DEI. Yes, I'm using my advantage. Yes, I'm using my advantage. Yes, I'm using my advantage. Yes, I'm using my advantage.
I swear, and don't laugh. I don't care. Don't laugh at me, bro. It was me, Wumatama, Coling, and Cheesur. We all invested in MLG, bro, behind the scenes. I thought I was gonna become a millionaire. Well, no, I don't know if it was Banks' fault. Whose fault?
Wanna know what I'm kind of realizing? I feel like a lot of these streamers knew it was a scam. They're mad they also got scammed. What? I think that's what it is. Bro, I think like these bigger streamers like Neon, Cheesur, Action Man, all them people, because they do got closer info. Not all the inside info, but they got closer info because, you know, they're in the streamer game. And they also have thousands of dollars, so they can be like the sharks in the, you know what I mean, in the pools. If you want to know, if you know what I'm talking about. Bro, so I feel like they are mad because they are the ones that got scammed. Like, if they was the ones that actually gained mad money, they would be quiet behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure there is a couple streamers or YouTubers or people that invested money and left at the perfect time, and they're up mad bread, and they're happy right now behind the scenes. I think they're mad because they listened to wrong advice and they saw how much money they could have made and they got scammed, and they're like, oh well, you know, I can kind of balance it out because everybody's canceling them. I can make some content. I can look like the good guy in everybody's eyes for this one event. You know what? I should do it. You know what I mean? They get YouTube monetization video out of it, probably 2 or 3. They get the good grace of the eyes on them. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my analysis, though. All allegations, you know, allegedly.
Fault it was, because I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, from when I've met Banks as a person, you know, I met him at the airport once, and he was very nice to me, very, very nice to me. He had, you know, Banks, you know, he's very tall, so I was very confused. I got jump scared. I thought I was getting like punched or something. And then, you know, I come to find out it was Banks, and we talked for a second. But yeah, I invested in MLG too.
right. I don't know if we needed that video, but that was cool. Okay. So we got YourRAGE explaining how he woke up and reacted to Adin Ross and Banks crypto drama. Let's go.
I woke up. Jesus Christ. Audibly out my mouth. Audibly out my mouth. Just again. How every week is it something? How is there something every goddamn week? Fuck! So I didn't text Adin. I'm like, bro, is this real, bro? Please tell me these clip pages like lying or some shit. He's like, nope, that's real. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I woke up.
We got more, because like that wasn't like anything I can kind of bounce off of, you know.
Again, how every week is it something? How is there? So I didn't text Adin. I was seeing tweets. I want to see I wish I could see what the group chat look like right now. Fuck it, I'm about to leak it. Y'all will never see that. Y'all nigga, y'all thought you little hoe ass, little ugly ass nigga. Y'all thought was y'all.
All right, bro. Like, can you get to yapping so like I can like make content out of you? Like, get to jumping around or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know. But no, whoa, didn't mean to press that. Didn't mean to press that. Okay. Long story short though, bro, that's like the initial reactions. You know, I got the other Faze reactions on my other video, my recent video. Check that out. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. Yeah, bro, another Faze, you know, crypto scam. What a surprise, right? CoffeeZilla is gonna make another, you know, 2-3 videos exposing it. You know, Faze Bank's gonna be, you know, copping the plea, and yeah. I don't know why people keep trusting these streamers and YouTubers for crypto advice and joining their cryptos, bro. Don't do it. If you're not a millionaire, bro, and you don't have money to lose, don't invest in any crypto. My best advice from a person that doesn't do crypto, okay?